Hello, folks. My name is Leo, and welcome to my Nerd Tool. So today I will talk about a series from Netflix. It's called Senna. Okay, it's a Brazilian series. Okay, a Brazilian series, and talk about the Ayrton Senna. Okay, but before I will give a synopsis here and give you my opinion about all because this is a review of this series. Okay, and but before I do that. If your first time in this channel here, subscribe here. It's free. That so you just click there in 1 second, right there. So if you like this kind of video, leave a like here. A lot likes here. So because if you're a Brazilian and watch this video here, I wanna see a lot of likes here. Okay. And have you watched this series here? So in the comments here, put your opinion. Okay, below here and share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here because my goal here is to get 100 subscribers. Okay, so if you help me here, I will appreciate that. Okay, so give me the support so that my channel will be bigger. Okay, so let's talk about Senna. Senna is about the guy called, like I said before, Ayrton Senna. Okay, Gabriel Leone, this guy here, he plays Ayrton Senna. Who is Ayrton Senna? Ayrton Senna, he is one of the greatest Brazilian driver for Formula One. Okay, so this is the Ayrton Senna in the real life. Okay, so and this guy here, he died uh, in 1994 or 95. I don't remember. No, 93, I guess. 1993. So if you know when this guy died, so put here below. But I guess it's 1993. I'm not sure of that. But if you are a Brazilian, put here below which day or which year that Ayrton Senna died. Okay, uh, but let's talk about all his life, how he start right having these dreams right to be a driver. Okay, for Formula One. Formula One everybody knows is really famous all in the world, right? That it's about race, right? That so and we have some characters here, so maybe some Brazilians will recognize some of them. Okay, yeah, including Ayrton Senna. Okay, and he was the one of the best Brazilian driver in Formula One. After that, we have some Brazilians like Rubinho Barrichello and Felipe Massa, but nothing compared to this guy here. Okay, because he was the and he won a lot races there, so he was a champion a lot yeah, for a lot of races here, right? And here they introduced these guys here, right? So they explained his story from the when he was a kid to when he dies. Okay, that and we have some one thing that catch my attention here. So it's about the how they choose the cast. Okay, that and for example, Gabriel Leone, this guy here, he plays that. So if you see that, so it's a little similar, right? That was really interesting. That when I saw that, okay, they call some actors or an actress uh, that is the same, right? That almost the same face that so and you can recognize that. And we have some other characters here. Um, and he was the driver for Ferrari, I guess. No, oh no, McLaren. Okay, sorry, Mark Larry there, and he had a partner, but not exactly a partner because they were a rival. This guy here called Alan Prost. Okay, that was the biggest rival with Ayrton Senna. Okay, so and the the crazy things here that they worked together in the same team, right? That, but they always have these fighties, right? So who is better? So looks like okay, you have jealous on me, right? And I don't know why are you doing that, right? And we have some famous names here. So like I said before, Aito Senna, there's a guy called Nelson Piquet, right? So he was the one of the bestest Brazilian driver in Formula One, right? He was the first one, right? So or maybe the second one. I don't remember now. So and after that, Ayrton Senna came out, right? He came out here and became famous, right? So and that was really all Brazilians uh, cheer for him all the time for Ayrton Senna, right? That because he was the great, the bestest ones, right? That and this guy here, talk about this guy. He has so many relationships, right? In the beginning, that so when you see in the series here, he has a wife, right? So I forgot the name, his wife there, and after he has this passion of these race that to become famous that he has the he was divorced, right? That about that. After that, he met a person called Xuxa Meneghel. Okay, who is Xuxa Meneghel? Okay, Xuxa Meneghel, she is a presenter of the one of the child program. Okay, that's the real life. That's the in the series. Okay, and he met her, and he has a relationship with her. That is the same things, right? So same things here, and that was a couple. Okay, that uh, and but they have this relationship that I don't know if he had a child with her. That so I don't remember. That was a long time ago. 1989 and 1980. I was born in 1986, man. So I don't know about a lot about Ayrton Senna. I just know he was the first Brazilian driver who became the champions in the Formula One, right? And we have here the narrator. Uh, this is Gabon Bueno. Okay, so Gabon Bueno, and this is the actor who is playing this guy. Gabon Bueno was one of the narrator, you know, narrator, right? So who is narrating the race, right? So he was responsible for that, and he became friends with Ayrton Senna, and he knows the Ayrton Senna story, right? So he has been uh, following his life, right? That really good. That so, and if you see the actor, so why I'm showing these pictures here, because I want to see is really similar the faces, the actors they chose that to play some characters, right? So for example, the Shusha, for example, right? Almost the same, right? Almost the same, right? So yeah, and the actress and their acting is really good then. And also we have and then there are some characters here. Okay, so I'm not gonna put all the characters because the video will be long here. Okay, it's really interesting series for me here. Then and that's one thing I need to talk about that. So I didn't find the I didn't have time to find the picture of the one actress there. It's called Kaya Scodelario. Okay, Kaya Scodelario. She is a actress, a British actress who is a daughter of a Brazilian mother. Okay, that's just really interesting to talk about that. And she speaks Portuguese. Okay, that so in this series here, yeah. So just additional here, right? Because I didn't have time to put the picture to catch the picture here. That so that stuff here, and for me this series is really interesting. That so and you see it all this journey, right? So when when he was a kid, and to since he was a kid, and to when he died, right? So they talk about all this story that about his relationship all with the other girls, let's put it this way. And there are other characters here. Okay, so for Brazilians, probably you will feel like nostalgic when you see that, right? And I really like the actors here. They acting, their acting is almost the same. Every interview when you see the Ayrton Senna's interview here, it's the same in the real life. Same, right? And that is really interesting that in this movie here is only in Portuguese, Lou. No, they speak in English, Spanish, and Portuguese. Okay, so sometimes the title, because the original audio, right, is Portuguese, right? But sometimes they speak in English, and the subtitle don't show up. Okay, that so doesn't show up here the subtitle. So you need to listen and if you are expert in English, so you could just listen it. That's okay. You don't need the subtitles. Okay, and but for Brazilians now, they need these subtitles that they can understand Portuguese, but if they don't know how to say this in English, for example, they need the subtitle, right? And I like the production of this series is really excellent for me, right? So for me, I think it's gonna be the best series I've watched in this year, right? So for me, it was really great that so it's just talk about Ayrton Senna, right? So they focus on Ayrton Senna, his rivals, rivals drivers, right? About his relationship, that's all they talk about here, right? And really interesting ones to watch. And for me, my rate there is no other option to put 10. Okay, that I will put 10 out of 10 because it's really nostalgic for me there. And some Brazilians will probably they will feel the same, right? This guy was the hero for every Brazilian. All Brazilians, uh, they said that this guy he's a hero for everyone. Okay, that and for me it was a hero for me, right? So after his death, right? That I think it was like yeah, after that I stopped stopped watching this Formula One because for me it's a little boring for me to watch Formula One. So I just watched Formula One because of him. That because he won all the all the races. He won that and he became champions. Maybe I don't know 4 or 5 times champion. I don't know, right? So and he was biggest for us, right? And that's all I need to talk about this series here. Okay, so for Brazilians, I hope you have watched these ones here. So this is for you Brazilians, okay? That so I'm from Brazil, so by the way, so I needed to talk about these ones, okay? So what about you guys? That so especially Brazilians, have you watched this series? That put your opinion below here, okay, in the comments. And if you like this video here, put a lot of likes here, okay? So I want to see a lot of likes here, okay? And feel free to subscribe here. It's very important for me, okay? And share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here. My goal here is to get 100 subscribers, okay? If you help me here, I will appreciate that. So give me the support. So it's really good for my job here. I love doing this, okay? I love that. And I see you on the next video. So see you again.